Hey guys, Kelfezond here. I'm going to show you some cool stuff. Unfortunately I didn't get around to doing a video on incubating our eggs, mostly because it was the first time I've done it and I don't really want to be giving out bad advice if it all goes a bit bad. This here, yeah, very upsetting. This is Naga. He is a beautiful flyer, aren't you? Yes you are. He is a gorgeous snake, very nice patterns. Had him for a long time now. Well, I'll say that, about a year. Yeah, a year and a bit. Let's let him go back home for a minute. Yeah, get off me fingers. This is an angry snake, apparently. This is Savina. She's another flyer. She's a mummy now, and we're hopefully going to put some weight back on her because, as you can see, she's quite little now. Quite a skinny thing. She's a beautiful flyer as well. So I'm going to put you back. Pop. And in this box here we have the Offspring. Now, at the start we had 5 eggs. One happened to slug out almost straight away, so we threw that away. Then 4 went pretty much the whole way. One pipped on day 48, I think. He was a normal, he was beautiful. And then we decided to cut the smallest one as it was leaking some fluid. Upon cutting we found out that it was dead, which was a shame. But then we had 2 more pip out, and they were both flyers, and they're all absolutely darling now. They haven't had their first shed yet, so I'm not going to play with them too much. As you can see, they're looking pretty cloudy still, and all beautiful. Here's one flyer. You can see the bellies are really full with all that delicious egg yolk. They're looking really fat now. Chunky. So this is obviously one of the flyers. This is the normal, he's absolutely beautiful. And this guy's another flyer. We have 1 male, 1 female. I believe this one is the female. No, that's the female. This is a male and this is a male. And now the cool thing I wanted to show you, the normal has it and this flyer has it. I'm going to leave him be. Now these guys have some really crazy patterns. This is a normal. As you can see, almost every one of his patterns, they join up over his back here, which is beautiful. And here it even joins into 3. Joined over the back, joined over the back. Half of them are missing the dots that the alien heads normally have. It's just really crazy patterns. So we're going to keep this guy anyway. He was the first one to pip, weren't you? In your Jewish shed. So we're going to keep him. We've named him Wriggle, which is because he was born. Go on, back in. He actually hatched out of his egg fully on the same day that I went to the shop. What's the shop called?
Wrigley's.
Wrigley's, yeah. Sorry. Shop called Wrigley's to do my venomous snake handling course, which was great fun. I'm going to put them back so they can have some heat. So yeah, he's been named that in honour of that course, which was a very good course. Also going to show you one more thing. This is Scar. Well, as some of you probably remember, he's my wild caught Axanthic. He was estimated at about 15 years old last year, so about 16 now hopefully. He is, as you can see, quite flighty, but he's never bitten as yet. Quite a big snake, but not so huge as you'd notice. I'm not going to hold him too long. I'm going to let him go back in because he has eaten for the first time in over 12 months. That's over a year. Yeah, he does that every time. He's eaten for the first time in over 12 months, which is absolutely amazing. So I want him to at least get a couple more feeds before he decides to stop again. during that time he only lost about 200 to 300 grams, which for an adult royal of that size is nothing. So dead happy with that. Oh, it's hot in here. Oh yeah, we have one more, a new addition. Currently scaling the walls over here. This is Gary. He's our African land snail, replacing the evil tarantula that used to live in there.
I can open it.
He's pretty cool. In the future you might want to look out for our newest addition. We don't have him at the moment. He should be arriving in September, and he is a pewter het genetic stripe, which reminds me there's another thing I wanted to show you. It's a Sahara.
Yeah.
Okay. She tells me off if I put them back in the wrong order, so this not you. This is Lilith. Now, I want to do this because there's a lot of people talking on our forum lately. I say our forum, that's the Royal Python forum, that's the one that I most frequent. Talking about like trying to guess the size of their snakes, the age of their snakes, even not the size, based on how big and how long they are. This here, as some of you know, is my pastel genetic stripe. She is an absolute monster when it comes to food. She's getting quite big now. She's a very nice snake. And here is a snake that is over a year older than Sahara. This is Lilith Pinstripe. As you can see, the sizes, there's really nothing in it. I mean, if anything, Sahara might actually be bigger. Let's have a look. Almost identical, and one's over a year older. So this troublesome feeder here, although she's growing, it's quite slow, but it really goes to show you really can't guess the age of a snake by the size. Even the weight is a difficult one to choose from. This is getting difficult. You're going to move your tail. No, that's not your cage. You get out of there. You get in there. Yeah, very interesting. I mean, look at the size difference. Good feeder, bad feeder. Well, I say bad, I don't like to say bad. It's more a picky feeder. She's still perfectly healthy, even though she doesn't eat very often. Oh, here you go. And the pewter male that I was talking about is going to go to Sahara one day. Depends how quick she grows, but if she keeps growing like she is now, it won't be very long at all. So that is pretty much everything that's new going on around here. I have missed out quite a lot of information. We also have, you can get a shot of the house down there, but you won't be able to see much. That is AD's newest addition. That is an African pygmy hedgehog. We'll do another video on that later because it's kind of cute. And coming from me, that's quite high praise for a mammal. We also have the new Boa Constrictor, which I showed you in a previous video. You might have caught that. Oh, for Christ's sake, let me just stuck that down. Never make your own racks, it sucks. If you're me anyway. I'll show you the Boa Constrictor in another video next, probably in the same video as the hedgehog, not at the same time, that could be awful. So I'll show you him. He's great fun to have a fight with. And that's pretty much everything that's going on here. Anubis and Diablo aren't feeding, so they're not allowed airtime online. They've been naughty, sent to the naughty corner. So thanks for stopping by and watching again. Stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.